everyone! So over Memorial Day weekend, I was lucky enough to be one of my school's speech and debate team sent to Philadelphia to compete in Catholic Nationals. So in other words, I got to go to Philadelphia with a lot of really smart people. I had a lot of fun in Philadelphia. I got to see a lot of the big city, I ate lots of delicious Asian food, I saw lots of cool artwork including this horse that Kid and I imitated. But the whole time I was in Philadelphia, whether I was just hanging out with friends, going on tours, or just spending time with people, the one thing I kept thinking the whole time while I was on that trip was how little I knew, just in general. No matter where I was or who I was with while I was spending time in Philadelphia, everyone seemed to know something I didn't. And I don't mean that there was a big secret between everyone on the team except me. I mean that they would be more knowledgeable than me on multiple levels about multiple things. And this very often made me feel very inadequate in more ways than one. For example, we'd walk by buildings and people would discuss the different types of architecture, when they were built, and all that kind of stuff. People would talk about the artwork that we passed and when it was painted and who painted it and in what periods and what kind of artists they were. People would discuss the history of Pixar while we were watching The Incredibles. So I started thinking, I'm not smart enough to be able to hang out with all these people. I'm not intelligent enough to spend time with these people. And I realized when I got home that that is a really crappy way to think. Knowledge is defined as knowing a lot about something. Intelligence is, in the simplest sense of the word, defined as being able to acquire knowledge and understand the knowledge that you've acquired. And I think that a lot of time, we think intelligence and knowledge is just knowing a lot of facts. We think intelligence and knowledge is just knowing a lot about stuff, no matter how you learned it or why you learned it. And that's not exactly true. You aren't intelligent or knowledgeable just because you can do quantum mechanics in your sleep. You aren't intelligent or knowledgeable because you've read Les Mis 4 times. You aren't intelligent and knowledgeable because you can name every battle of the Civil War. You're intelligent and knowledgeable because you have the capacity to want to learn. The thing that makes people intelligent and knowledgeable is the fact that they want to learn and they have a deep desire to want to know more about something that they care about. In my opinion, intelligence and knowledge shouldn't necessarily be based on what you know and how good you are at knowing it. Intelligence and knowledge should be based on how badly you want to learn something, how much you desire to learn and expand your horizons and broaden what it is you see. I will never be comfortable knowing just what I know at this moment. I will never be comfortable only knowing what is set before me. I will never be comfortable just knowing what I need to know. I always want to know more, and I'm always striving to learn more. Whether it be the societal norms of another culture, whether it be another language, whether it be just reading a new book, or whether it's just wanting to know someone a little better, and wanting to understand what makes them tick and what they want to know. I think if we all have a strong desire to learn, to grow, to change, and to understand what's around us, if we have a desire to want to know and understand people and cultures and places and books and math and anything that we want to know and understand, then I think anyone can be intelligent and knowledgeable. That the entire human race can be an intelligent, understanding, and knowledgeable species. And I think that we just need to remember that. Don't ever let yourself feel like you're not smart enough or you're not intelligent enough just because you can't do math, just because you can't spell, just because you're a slow reader. You are intelligent and knowledgeable because you desire to grow. You are intelligent and knowledgeable because you desire to learn and you desire to change. And I think we just need to remember that. Otherwise, we risk being a very ignorant people. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.